Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back playing more of the Forest Cold mode. Last episode we went on a massive run, getting everything we need. We have many wristwatch, we have many bombs, we have basically everything we need, especially cloth. We're getting very low on cloth. We're full on ropes, we're full on all the things that are usually fairly hard to get, especially all the herbs. So yep, gonna go ahead and some blueberries for a little bit of everything. We found a nice small secondary base spot at that flag spot. We will think about coming up here again in the future once we have our main thing built up. How did I lose health from that? Come on. Thankfully I had a meds thing made so we didn't need to waste any pillboxes, but that was still annoying. Alright, it is raining. I'm hoping it'll keep raining so that by the time we get back home there's still rain and we're getting it inside of our water collectors. I'm going to run over here because I know there's some booze over here. We are not maxed out on booze. That's one of the few things we're not topped off on. And maybe we'll get to kill somebody right away here. Not sure how the rain will affect them staying on fire. But I know they are basically unaffected by water because they can run underneath lakes and everything for as long as they want. Then again, we saw in the hard mode playthrough that they can be put out in the research laboratories in the sinkhole. So many weird sounds. Burn you guys. I do not have full bones either. So, yep. Here's a gun piece photo, along with some booze. And there should be a small Bible around here you can pick up as well. Does not help you or do anything in the slightest though. Close enough. Let's make some more Molotovs, just to be maxed out on that. Alright. There we are. Full on Molotovs, full on everything. Now we're about to have a lot of bones. Not full bones, but enough to make a few pieces of armor in case we need to fight again. Alright, so let's head back home after reclothing our axes. Should recloth the crafted axe as well. Now all the clubs and stuff that I don't use I can put up into storage. Just to give the storage more purpose. As soon as we're done with this house, we will work on a secondary snow house right there. That'll be fun. There's a cave here, but I'm not entirely sure where it goes. I believe there's a lot of cloth in it, but we're already good on cloth, so. Yep. Now we will go buy some more alligators, but we already have 3 lizard skin, and we have a lot back at home too. How many of this is... Alright, so we have 1 piece of dried meat, 3 pieces of other dried. So yeah, we're fairly good for meats right now. Gotta keep an eye out for alligators here, because they can do some significant damage. I will need to come back down here sometime to get another turtle shell, because I would need one more to finish up with the other room. And yeah. The red paint should not be respawned, so I will not bother checking. That guy's not even running to me, so let's not bother with him. There's an alligator. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh god. Did not think I would need that, but yeah, the alligator does direct health damage. Take that. Sneak attacking me and getting me hit by an alligator. Alright. More armor. Attack that alligator. Your skin is coming with me. In fact, what I should do is make stealth armor. I don't have enough leaves. Perfect. That was aggravating. It's like the native teamed up with the alligator. He distracted me and the alligator did direct health damage. So stupid, but I guess it works. I almost got downed, and that would have been the end of the series, because I've made it so that even if I get downed, that's the end. Because last series was pretty long. And I eventually thought it was going on for so long that I just went and completed the story. To call it an end, because well, that had a higher likelihood of me dying. I went down so many times and just survived back at the cave. So yeah. There's mud there somehow. Alright, well, we're back. Everything is still in one piece. Let's go ahead and put all the skins and stuff that we have up on the meat rack, so we can be able to wear the other thing. So much lizard skin. Make a few pieces of bone armor just as backup. Any more free spots? Oh well. We're back. Let us re-begin working on the roof here. How are we going to go about getting that second roof complete? Because we got the first one done, that required the least amount of logs. But now we have 70 logs to build here. How am I going to be able to build this? Can I build it from the edge here like before? Where can I build this second roof? You think this would be the best spot for it, you know? Hey, that's something I can do. So I can put them up here, then re-grab them. Then, let's see, where can I build this? Or I can build it here. Alright, let's see if I can reach that from someplace in here. Because it seems like right by the armor stand, it might be possible. Yes, I can. I can build from down here, so I don't need to do the stupid log thing there. In fact, it seems like it's close enough for me to just be able to... Yes, I can do it from the outside, too. So yay, we have our plan. Alright, well we still have a lot of time left in the day. Let's get to chopping. Alright, a lot of what I have on me is deer skin right now, so... Or not deer skin, lizard skin. So I can put deer skin on and have it go into the inventory. Pretty good. I'm surprised that that didn't make the log cart go flying like before. In one of the previous episodes, it kind of just stayed up on its front. It was weird, but it didn't hurt anything, so I just kind of left it before I needed to move it away. It's not quite where I wanted it to go, but at least I didn't need to push it all to get it to do what I wanted at all. You're weak hungry. Oh, no, you're not. You're a pretty strong one. Are you kidding me? Just let me live my life up in the cold. What the game dev should do is if you spawn in with the... or any of the vests or coats or anything, that should give you a constant 5% cold armor, you know? Because it makes sense. If you're wearing a vest, that's keeping you protected. If you're wearing a short-sleeved t-shirt or whatever, and not much else, then of course that would have you with no cold armor. Oh, 2 in a row going somewhat in the direction I wanted them to. This one, in fact, went perfectly in the direction I wanted it to. Just gonna add these 2 up here. There's whiteout conditions, so... It must be raining. Let's check the water collector. Yes, that's getting full. While I remember it, let's go ahead and get one of the other water collectors here built up. So we can go and get another turtle shell. Let's see if we can have it right by the window to be somewhat realistic. I'd like it to be not tilted at all. Like, come on, what is this? I think that's as good as I'm going to get it, so let's have it like that. And I need to both warm up and regain some energy. So let's have a seat. Alright, there we go. Now the rest of these get put on the roof. So I keep doing it like that, and it should only be about 5 or 6 more trips. It's not too bad. That's actually, hey, that's pretty good. Come on, put that down. And we'll have 55 left to do. If I can bring up 12 per time, that'll actually be pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Looking around for a good batch of trees here. There should be a log tree. Looks big enough. Yes, it was. Lots of free sticks. Always welcome up here in the snow biome. Still have 20. I'm up back to 20 sticks though, so we're good. We barely got any leaves though. We only have 6. Now that is not going where I wanted it to. Deer, watch out! Thankfully, it is far enough away to not be a threat for the house. That big pine tree over there, though, seems like it's just good enough to be able to tap it. So if I ever cut that down again, I will need to be careful. Seems like this will be our last batch of logs. Should finish up in the next episode. That really shouldn't be 4 logs, it should be like 3 or 2. Alright, let me finish up with this thing and then I'll deal with you. She came back with a friend, I see. You will die for that. I hope you realize this. So you can do one of two things with bodies. You can either burn them for bones, which I will do, since I don't have any backup bone armor, or you can throw them into the water. Both of those things keep extra enemies away, so it's advised to do one of the two. So I'll bring these logs over and pick up the bones. And I think that'll be it for this episode. That will not be it for this episode if he comes and attacks. Grab a Molotov and light him up. You guys are attacking my foundation. What a good trap. What? No. Let's light him up. You're not getting away. So annoying. You're still alive. That makes you annoying as well. My God. Surprisingly, the dock is perfectly fine. It is getting dark there, so I will go ahead and end the episode here. We killed some guys and got a majority of, or not the majority, a good part of the secondary roof done. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, then please go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you in the future.